A very good morning to all of you, my dear students. Today we are going to start with Chapter 3, Squares and Square Roots. Square. When the number multiply with itself, it is called the square of a number. For example, 4 square is equal to 4 into 4, which is equal to 16, and we say that the square of 4 is 16. The same way, 9 square is equal to 9 into 9, which is equal to 81, and we say that the square of 9 is 81. Perfect squares or square numbers. A natural number is called a perfect square or a square number if it is the square of some natural number. It means that if suppose we take example, 2 square is equal to 4, so 4 is a perfect square. Similarly, if 3 square is equal to 9, so 9 is a perfect square. The same thing, if 4 square equal to 16, 16 is a perfect square. Now, let us solve from exercise 3A, question number 1. Using the prime factorization method, find which of the following numbers are perfect squares. Let us start with question number 1. In the first line, we will write by prime factorization method we get. Then in the rough side, we will solve by prime factorization method. Here, we cannot go with 2, we will go with 3. 3, 1, 3, 3, 4, 12, 3, 7, 21. Then next, 3, 4, 12, 3, 9, 27. Then this one, we can move any more with 3, we will go with 7. 7, 7 is 49, then 7, 1, 7. Then here, we will write 441 is equal to, we will write this number which we have got in the rough side, that is 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Now you will find that 3 we get 2 times, so we will write 3 square. And 7 we get 2 times, you will write 7 square. So now multiply this bigger number. 3 into 7 is how much? 21. So 21 square. So in the last line what you will write? Therefore 441 is a perfect square. So that is your answer. Now let us try with question number 3. Again, in the first line you will write by prime factorization method we get, then we will solve by prime factorization method this number. Now this last number ended 5. So let us move with 3. 3, 3, 9. So here 9, 10, 11, so 20. 3, 6, 18. 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 7, 21, 3, 5, 15. The next, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 5, 15. Next, we cannot move anymore with 3, we will move with 5. 5, 2, 10, 11, 12, so 5, 4, 20, 21, 22, 5, 5, 25. Next, 5, 4, 20, so here, 5, 9, 45. Now 49 we cannot move with 5, so which number will move? With 7. 7, 7, 49, 7, 1, 7. So now, what you will write here? Here you will write 11025 is equal to, now write these numbers that you have got, 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 7 into 7. So 3 we get 2 times, so 3 square into 5 square into 7 square. Now let's multiply this. 3 into 5 is how much? 3 3 5 is 15. 15 into 7, you will get 105. You will write square. Then last line you will write, therefore 11025 is a perfect square. So I want you all to try question number 2 till question number 5 by yourself. Now let us study with the properties of perfect squares. Property number 1. A number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8 is never a perfect square. To understand property number 1, let us see with these examples. In these examples, you will find that from 1 square till 9 square, the ending number is 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, again come 9, 4, 1. There is no number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8. So it is clear that if you have any number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8, it is not a perfect square. Property number 2. A number ending in an odd number of zeros is never a perfect square. To understand property number 2, let us see with these examples. In example number 1 till number 5, when we count the number of 0 in those given numbers, we find that the number of zeros is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. They are odd numbers. So if any number is ending with odd number of zeros, then it is not a perfect square. But when we come to example number 6 till 9, when we count the number of zeros in the given numbers, we find that the numbers is even numbers. That is 2, 4, 6 and 8. So they are perfect squares. Since we have learned with property number 1 and property number 2, so to understand better, let us solve exercise 3b of question number 1. Now let us solve with question number 1. Now the last number given in these numbers is 2. And we have seen in property 1 saying that a number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8 is not a perfect square. So what we will do here, this number given to us is not a perfect square because it ends in 2. So how will you write in the answer? You will write, it is not a perfect square because a number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8 is not a perfect square. Next, let us see with question number 6. Now in question number 6, we have how many 0? 3 0. And 3 is an odd numbers. Okay, so this number also is not a perfect square. We have seen in property 2 saying that a number ending in an odd number of zeros is never a perfect square. So now we will write, it is not a perfect square because a number ending in an odd number of zeros is never a perfect square. This is your answer, and now you will solve by yourself question number 1 till question number 7. My dear students, in today's class, we have learned about perfect squares or square numbers, and we have also learned about the 2 properties of a perfect squares. Next class, we will continue again with the different properties of a perfect squares. That is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.